Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
the world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
"'Tis Ginger Times Day on Nat21. The love goddess Ginger will have her way. Her power this day is unstoppably fun, as love in all its forms carries the day. Divine Ginger hath pheromones in the air on this isle where our heroes are now stuck. Will they find they lose all their underwear, or will they discover they must now duck? Did I say duck? That's not what I meant. It seems that my keyboard is sucking. Autocorrect hath gone in pitch to tent. I wanted to say they are now ducking. Damn it. Yeah. It's episode 3 of Return to Sicil on Nat21 Adventures here on Twitch. Your Ren Fair performers are judicial with costumes and makeup. This is our niche. Each week we're here playing Dungeons and Dragons with whimsy and danger in equal measure. So come to the Frog Prince, fill your flagons for this adventure you'll treasure forever. Allow myself now to introduce me. My name is Shakespeare. I'm your Metatron, the voice of the gods, quite naturally, as well as our sponsors and Patreon. Speaking of sponsors, please go support them. Go on Ren Adventures D&D tours. Tour Scotland and England, where Shakespeare comes from, and play D&D behind castle walls. Tabletop teas, small batch loose leaf tea, handcrafted by geeks. Isn't that fine? Women-owned small business, as it should be. They say it's not just game time, it's tea time. And Little Empires tabletop gaming supplies. Get your scale buildings, dice trays, and towers. Get sticker sheets too. Oh, what a surprise. Go to Little Empire, give your game power. Now 'tis time to set the mood romantic as Ginger takes o'er our nerdy little show. Hopefully this shan't end like the Titanic. So here's your woo master, Paolo Garbanzo.
Wow. Bravo, Shakespeare. And yeah, I
really hope that I didn't duck that up for you.
No, I have to say, like, I have never, ever once tried to type ducking. Ever.
Really?
I don't know why anyway. Greetings, adventurers. Greetings, Shakespeare. Great to see
Greetings,
you.
Paolo.
Yes. Things are this plot is coming together like a burning tire fire that it is. It's so beautiful.
Can we expect anything less from this show, honestly? I mean, it's getting hot in here, so mayhap we take off all our clothes. Let's get like Mary J. Blige up in here. I mean, come on. Maybe even like Fitty. I mean, I'm feeling like I have it right here. So I'm feeling sick like that guy. I mean, seriously. Thick. So,
right.
Thick. Double C.
Yes, I hear you. Because the K wasn't good enough. I don't know. No. Welcome, adventurers, to episode 3, Return to Sicil, the campaign where I share my old vacation pics of Sicily and write them off as a tax business expense. But your tax-deductible adventure begins here with our interactive Dungeons & Dragons show. Dungeons & Dragons played by us, your players. We say hi in our chats, shout those things out that you always wanted to shout out at a movie theater, like, no, don't walk towards the door. What are you, crazy? I love that part. And use your channel points to really throw a wrench in the works. And we have some new wrenches to throw tonight, especially for Ginger Times Day. Only comes around once a year, you know. But even with all those powers combined, of course, a roll of natural 1 or 21 cannot be changed. Just pretty much spells doom or ultimate success. They're sacred. And of course, this holy day of Ginger Times. You can also cheer our players on those critical moments that could bend the DM's favor to your will, perhaps. Sadly, Loon, played by Mab Just Mab, is unable to join us physically tonight. But we have picked up Barnabas, played by Louis Scaradec. So without further ado, let's get this quest going and roll that Nat21 footage. Hello, everyone.
Dang it! Almost made it. I almost made it.
We're so close.
You just want to be me.
I do. I do want to be you because I don't want to be me. No one wants to be this.
Oh, no, that's not true.
You're so talented. I could listen to your sonnets all night.
That was epic. Very well done, man.
Thank you. Imagine how well it would have been if I had started it more than half an hour before the show.
Oh, hey.
Well, in that case, it's even more mind-blowing.
Thank you. You're all very kind. I love you all.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I missed the complimenting Shakespeare train. You're the only person that knows more about Star Trek than me.
Oh.
Really? Do you think I do? Honestly,
Yeah.
do you mean that? Do you mean
I don't
that?
know.
Like, really?
It depends on like which series we're talking about.
All right. Name your favorite captain on 3. 1, 2, 3. Benjamin Sisko.
Picard.
Janeway.
Okay. All right. All of these are good answers. All right. Very good.
The dog.
Paolo, you were conspicuously silent on that.
Favorite? But
Just say Rachel Garrett.
I mean, Jean-Luc Picard, but really,
There we go.
Yeah,
I
that's the
like
correct
Picard
answer.
too.
but almost
He's
only because of the other things he's done as a actor. So I kind of like
He's
I kind
awesome.
of put them all together in the same like genre. You know, it's like I'm like, hey, the forgotten guy in Excalibur.
Well, yeah, all
Yeah.
of that, everything else that Patrick Stewart has done is actually just a holodeck episode. So
Exactly. See,
Dune?
that's what I'm
That
thinking.
explains a lot about the original Dune. A lot about it.
just it explains this show too. So on that, let me get out of the way.
Well, I would like to formally welcome Louis, known as Barnabas, to the show.
Arr.
He is-
Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be back. Thanks for having me back. I know we ended it well last time. I just wasn't sure if my employee review was going to come back positive. It did. I'm back on the cast.
Bam! There you go. Nailed it. All right.
Nailed it.
And you're currently at Arizona, right?
I'm at the Arizona Renaissance Festival, where London Broil is performing for the next 233 weekends. Yeah. Hi,
Math.
Hello, everyone.
What got
Hello.
That's a while. Well,
It is a while. It is a while.
well, all right. Well, my friends, we have a Barnabas the Minotaur tonight. We're gonna get that in just a. We've got to talk about that in just a second.
I'm still
And yes,
sneezing, huh?
Yes, I don't know who noticed that, but yes, being this little, and again, it's Ginger. This is the goddess of more than just say like brotherly love. I mean, this is more like a Venus
Ducking
goddess.
also.
These aren't hearts, they're butts.
The
So
goddess
remember, like
Ducking.
anytime you see that little, that's butt shape. Anyway, my friends, let us delve directly into the adventure. Last week, our adventurers started their quest to find out just what in the ethereal cosmos is going on in there. The beloved island of Sicil, tropical paradise, only recently returned from the elemental plane of fire. But just when they thought they were out of the fire, they are now experiencing even more troubles. Now the ethereal realm seems to be having some issues with the island. So our party has landed in the village of friendly Leonins. Cat people, or lion people, I guess. People lion.
Sure.
People lions? I don't know. They have fought off ethereal enemies only to be met with a group of priests and priestesses of the Mennonite religion, a quirky pantheon of gods and goddesses of a nearby empire. They met Maximus Hale, priest of the Skipper, and calls everyone his little buddy. We met Spindre Gira, the priest of the gods of fortune. Their names are Mr. and Mrs. Hal, of course. And Lucia Torta, the priestess of Ginger, the goddess of love. And tonight is her night. That's right, Gingertine's Day only comes around once a year, people. And this feast is to celebrate her powers of love and light, but mostly love. Those that partake in the feast are restored. All of the diseases are healed, even ethereal damage. That's right, it evaporates, and all is whole once again, but only on this special night. Portals open, pathways become highways. Difficult terrain is considered normal movement, and communication flows. Messages are sent, messages are replied to, journeys are started, friends return and come together. Barnabas enters with great fanfare and a shower of little hearts.
Whoa. All right.
A Minotaur has entered.
Look
the
at
tent.
all those hearts. Oh, right. Let's try
Oh
to
my
slap them
goodness.
out of the way. Oh, Echo. Echo.
Barnabas.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh,
God, good to see you.
nice to see you
where you
too.
been?
Nice to see you too. Where's Loon? I got a message from Loon. I don't see her. She's side
Where
quest.
is Loon? I was just actually looking for her.
Probably under the table.
Well,
just
sort of in that
spoke with
same kind of love tunnel that just appeared with a Barnabas
Right.
at the end of it.
Yeah.
Another one is sort of sucked Loon away.
Oh,
Did some
love
sort of side quest.
Oh.
If you see Hexor, tell him I said hi.
Love tunnel.
Ginger snapped.
Oh, you do see Barnabas.
Wow.
Lots of people in this tent. Leonin, and several Leonin and several humans.
Right.
Mostly wearing kind of robes, but on Earth they would probably be called togas, but on
right.
Earth they are called togs.
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 Everything's a little different on it.
Yeah, they're a little shorter, just like the word. So,
Right.
right on.
Echo is this very large person.
Oh,
Someone
yes.
you know.
Barnabas, Naiven. Naiven, this is Barnabas.
Naiven.
he's-
Barnabas, it's
Right.
nice to meet you.
Naiven, nice to meet you. You got a little cold or something.
Oh no, it's just allergies. It's
All right.
a funny thing that happened. It's
delicate
okay.
in ways I don't understand.
Yes.
Barnabas is the king of Minotaurs here. So,
Cephal, my kingdom.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Echo.
your Majesty.
Thank you. No need to bow. It's still new to me. I don't need all the bowing. I just trying to get things organized. And all of a sudden, half my city was covered in an ethereal glow. And then there was tall people and they were just bonking everybody around and none of us were having it. Then heart tunnel. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of it going around.
Speaking of going
The
around,
heart tunnels, the ether. Well, the heart
The
tunnels
ether.
now
The
too.
ether.
one of the
All
hearts
right, the
floats in front of you, Naiven, and you definitely sneeze.
ether. Oh, wild.
Oh no!
Wild.
I'm so sorry,
Already
Your
starting.
Majesty, please stand back.
Oh, whoa.
Let's see what we have here. All right. So, oh gosh. Well, oh man. Okay.
I'm so sorry for what is about to occur.
You sneeze, an uncontrollable amount of like it's like you try to hold it, but it's just blam,
Oh no!
and it goes across a bunch of the food, the magical food that has been
Glyph.
actually produced by the clerics.
Oh nice.
It just rots.
Oh. Oh my goodness!
And they're like, ah! Like, what? I can't believe on Love
Oh.
Day, well, on Gingertine's Day, I can't believe this.
I am horrified. I am so sorry.
Oh my goodness. And
Takes them
someone
out.
rolled
Oh, right.
one of the priests rolled a natural 21 on their necrosnot, yes, on their perception check, and did realize that it was you. And they come over and they're like, what on earth was that?
Well, I would have to say that it was a bit of ether mixed up with probably some pollen and some sinus drainage. It kind of just mixing. I'm so sorry.
Can you just back off of her for like 1 second, okay?
Please.
You're a cleric. Can you
I
just purify? Purify. Just do it.
Right.
We're gonna
I've
just
seen it.
yeah, that's we're gonna remove the table. They move the table. They just don't even touch it. They just take the whole table and they bring it outside of the tent.
Do you think I ruined the party, Echo?
No.
And don't worry, it's just one of several
No,
tables.
no.
We have more, and and of course the priestess of Ginger, Lucia, she comes over and she's like, no, everything's fine, and again creates food and drink, fills everyone's glasses just by,
Right.
and does come over to Echo. Echo, I saw
Lucia.
that you had some damage that was unhealed before. As a priestess of light and life, I can, on a normal day, I can only cast lesser restoration. But on Gingertine's day, I can actually cast greater restoration. Like, all the time, honestly. And she said, would you like me to heal you?
Of course. And I start taking off my clothes because
Oh,
it's on my back.
Whoa, oh my.
Okay.
We didn't expect this. All right.
Don't want anything to get in the way of the magic.
She doesn't blink an eye. And you subtly see that her tog kind of just becomes slightly looser than it was before. And she restores you. All the ethereal damage that had been done to you is completely restored. And she's like, there, and she seals it with a kiss.
But before you go,
Hmm.
can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course.
Oh, private conversation.
Well, you guys can listen.
Do you
It's
need
fine.
me to stay here with you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. What are you doing here?
Spreading the love of Ginger.
Right. What
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm from here, so
Oh, jeez.
what I'm wondering is, are you spreading the love of Ginger the same way that the skipper is spreading the love of the skipper? Like, you just do that stuff together?
Well, we are a diplomatic mission to spread the love of the Mennonites
Right.
to this fantastic island.
Great.
Can you believe that none of these people have heard of Ginger?
Yeah.
The love goddess?
Yeah. I know. I'll tell him. Don't worry. I'll tell him. Thank you for the restoration. It feels so much better.
Absolutely.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Somebody, things look spicy.
Things look spicy.
So,
Loon.
Loon, you're gonna have to make a wisdom save.
Who is?
Loon?
Loon. I'm sorry, Loon. Echo.
I was like,
Loon's not here, man.
she's just invisible, naked and invisible.
All right. Wisdom save. La. 13.
Right.
Okay, but that is right at that level. You are like
Right there.
that healing touch. It's so divine. It's just lovely. And
I can't get enough of her.
yeah, she's
Snap out of it.
Echo, come on. We've got a mission here.
But she's
Remember the invasion plan.
Don't
Maybe I
forget
should go-
there's an invasion. Should we whisper that?
Here's the thing. She
Most
is-
definitely should whisper that.
Sorry, David.
what I think is maybe she's not like as bad as the rest of them. Like maybe we can get
I
her
don't
on
know that
our
we-
side because look how pretty she is.
Mathematically speaking, I'm not sure we have any proof that she's not any more devious than the rest of them. And I think it would be
Right.
prudent to err on the safe side and assume she too is not in it for altruistic
Well,
reasons.
Right.
For now, can we just like let's put her in a little box that's separate from their box, and we'll think about it because maybe.
I mean, I
she and
can. Do you
be
need me to
together.
go cast Tiny Hut? I could put her in her own hut.
Yeah, can I get in that hut with her?
No,
I
Matt,
really don't
no.
think that's a good idea.
Okay, we'll
Maybe
circle back to
later.
that.
Right.
I want to make sure Barnabas knows things.
Yes.
Yeah, fill me in on a little bit. I've got ethereal demons just knocking on my castle door.
We should
Yeah.
go outside to where
So
the
yeah,
clone
let's
is.
find a place where people aren't listening.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
So
that makes sense.
before you go out the tent. Lucia, priestess of Ginger, swings back around after she had healed several Leonin, actually, and comes over to you, Barnabas, and puts her hand on your chest and says, Are you feeling hurt or injured in any way? And her warm hand is like,
Right. I like the vibes you're putting out. I'm not feeling bad in any way, but I'm feeling a little better. You know what I mean? Like just those vibes.
And I'm just curious about how you got here. My magic kind of flows a little bit differently here on this island, and suddenly you're here like a special arrival.
I was at home. Yeah, I was at home. Everything was fine except for the other real demon monsters that were just really making us all upset. Next thing I know, hearts, tunnel of love, ginger something in my head, and here I am eating pastries and enjoying the party with all of you.
Well, Ginger must have some reason to bring you here. I see that you, of course, know this lovely person.
Echo, yeah, we go back. We've had some adventures, fought some baddies together.
That's just lovely. Well, it warms my heart to see old friends coming together.
Oh.
Well, let me know if anything needs healing.
Yeah. Happy Ginger Cookie Day.
Ginger, it kind of hurts right here. Oh, never mind.
She literally blows you a kiss that you actually see a little like.
Oh, knock it away. Snap that kiss out of the air. Naven's not having any of it. She's down to business. She was talking mathematically earlier, and I like that. Let's get into this mathematically.
Right. I have important things to talk about. Okay. So here's the thing.
What?
Like I said, we're just gonna put I forgot her name. I keep calling her Ginger. What's her name?
Lucia. Think like luscious, but Lucia.
Lucia, we're just gonna not consider her the same as the rest of them, but the rest of them are the same, and we know exactly what crap they are. And when I say the rest of them, I mean all the Mennonites, all of the religion colonizers that are trying to take over our island again. Guess what? They're working with the ethereal things. You know, the giant things that took over, and they're working with them.
Wait, all the people at this party are?
A lot of them.
All the ones wearing the togs and stuff, all the Mennonites.
All right. So we start killing then or something. I mean, should I get no?
I didn't really sign up for that.
All right.
Oh, honey, there's gonna be so much killing. It's okay. You're right.
Okay.
We'll show you how.
We could try to do it more subtly, like kill them subtly.
Yeah, now might be a really good time. Here we are on Urt, on the island of Sicil, but Ginger Tine's history lesson on a different planet called Earth on Valentine's Day in 1779. Since Echo did mention the word colonizers, that was the secret word of the day. And I just want to mention that the native Hawaiians stabbed British captain James Cook right in his colonizing neck on February 14th, 1779.
Good for them.
Wow.
On a different planet. This is a different planet, totally different planet.
Yeah.
You can't make any parallels.
No.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
So if Captain Koo shows up,
Happy Ginger Time.
we stab him
right in the neck.
Off bits.
Right in the neck. Just
so basically, I think subtle. Yes, we're subtle now. I have a feeling when the killing starts, it's not going to be very subtle. I kind of am foreseeing actual like full on war. I think we need to get together. All of your people, all of my people, all the Leonins people, all the gear snatchers.
Yeah, the gears, yeah.
Gear chasers.
I'm sorry,
they're good people too. Hey, you say what you want. Yeah. Hey.
I'm not good with names today.
No, that's all right.
Oh, no,
I thought that name was perfect.
The old gear snatchers. Those guys.
Those gear snatchers.
Killing
Grabbing
these
them by the
brothers.
gears whenever they can.
Okay, so right now we've got Loon was gonna talk to the Leonin, right? See about getting them on our side.
Right,
And
that's
she already
one.
contacted Barnabas. So the Minotaurs ostensibly are we're waiting for the gear chase. None of them have shown up.
No, all right.
No.
All right, Leonins, the Minotaurs, which I'm a party of. All right.
Okay. How long are we waiting for everybody to gather and where?
All right. Well, I could speak for the Minotaurs, and they have no idea where I am or where I went to, so they're probably running around like kobolds with their heads cut off right now.
And Barnabas, someone has unbeknownst to Barnabas, certain things have happened. You are feeling the effects. The pheromones are in the air, and of course, as all Minotaurs,
Minotaur.
Yes, Minotaurs too.
Minotaurs
To show how cool and how strong they are, they have to smash something within a 5-foot area of them. Anything.
Yeah.
You just smash it with your head.
Right. Hey, everybody in the room, look at this. I just dive my horn straight into the table in front of me and then lift up the table over my head. Oh, and then I'm kind of stuck in the table a little bit, and a couple people have to help me kind of pull it off the horns. Thank you.
There just aren't usually tables at parties that most of our group goes to. That's why all the tables are getting,
Yeah.
All right, you smash the table.
I mean, if my clone had a personality, I feel like y'all would get on gangbusters.
Over there, that person looks exactly like you. All right. Well,
sort of, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I won't look.
Is she still naked?
She's still naked.
All right.
And also,
that means
7 feet tall.
All right.
While we're discussing naked clones and subtly killing tables with your horns, you're watching Nat21 Adventures return to Sicil every Tuesday night. If you are having a good time and you're new, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, do it right now. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch channel per month. Consider spending it with us. And thank you to anybody who is subscribing during the show. Make sure you tune in later and watch the replay on YouTube.
That's right. Good job.
Right.
Siren call.
Siren call. Yeah.
So,
why do I think that's something to do with me?
Oh, yes, it does. You are also feeling, Barnabas, seen as your, I guess, Barnabas is the closest person to you. And after that minotaurly display of smashing this,
you saw my table smash, yeah?
You suddenly feel a little, you're going to need to also make a wisdom save.
Oh, Ginger Times Day, set in.
10.
Yeah, no, you feel the desire to at least step up this relationship, at least one notch with Barnabas.
Don't say it.
You did so well,
yeah.
Barnabas.
Hey there, Captain. Oh.
That was so smashy. I really liked
it. I did smash that table pretty much in half.
Are your horns really sharp? Could I touch one?
Oh, oh my. Yeah. There we go. That's real. That's real. Sorry.
Don't you have a boyfriend?
Your clone can watch. Your clone can watch.
Run, Skylark. Run.
Yeah.
Run. And
Sorry, Scott.
And I believe that Shakespeare now has to write a couplet. You might as well write it about whatever's happening here. So
this couplet?
Yes.
His horns are sharp and her tail is wet. This might be the greatest episode yet.
And sneeze number 2 already.
Oh no, already?
Yeah, there
Oh
we
no.
go.
I'm
All
very
of this
upset.
love magic flying between you, and Naveen, you're like, oh no, no,
no.
Just a little better.
Kablow.
Ooh, nice sneeze.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, look at that.
I'm really curious what that is. All right. What is a roll of 100 on the Wild Magic Surge table? Because I actually rolled 100 of all
I
things.
think that's a unicorn.
You look.
You get a free unicorn.
One for unicorn for the party.
That's the thing
You-
we need.
You
We
get
all- yeah.
you gain all expended sorcery points if you
Oh,
or
there we
your
go.
Yeah, except that I'm done.
well, you get any magic slots that you.
Oh, I get them all
use.
back.
Yeah, you get those back and an inflatable unicorn.
Hey!
That's the best thing that's happened yet. I mean, the flying was cool once I got
Yeah.
used to it.
Yeah.
Being a
takes a little
mook,
bit.
not my favorite.
I don't have a unicorn gif, but I do have.
The shark.
Yeah,
It's on
so
Barnabas's head.
it's
like
on
a-
Barnabas's
Oh.
head, so he now has become a unicorn. Yes, so
Oh,
there you have it.
oh, that's what happens when you touch
Unicorn.
his horns.
That felt weird, yeah. Wow.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, I just jumped the shark.
Ooh, a steed for the clone. That's right.
my
Oh
God.
man.
Oh, there we
now-
go.
Yay! So my naked clone, who's 7 feet tall, can now ride a unicorn.
Like the diver.
And
yeah.
but she's got like a horn. She's a dire clone.
Here's the thing. So you're still in that tent, right?
Oh, wow.
I mean, you haven't actually left.
But we
so
stepped
outside.
outside. We stepped
You
to the
stepped
corner.
outside.
We
Okay.
stepped at least
All right.
out of view a little
And I
bit.
mean, there's a couple people outside. Clearly like, oh, let's go somewhere and chat. So there's like 2 over there and 2 over there. They're not paying any attention to you. You're just outside of the main tent. Again, there's tents enough for 30 some odd, followers. So there's the big main tent, of course, and several other smaller tents. There's little fires, a couple of people milling out, but almost everybody and many of the Leonin are in the tent having a great time. So, a tense situation.
It's a tense situation.
It's so fluffy. And there you
So-
are with your inflatable unicorn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna name it Penelope.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. That's a good name.
If you sneeze again, it might become real. I don't know.
Yeah. So there's nobody else here. Is it? We're just having a party, and nobody's worried about like the invasion. Like, why a party right now?
Because that's how they're doing it. They're not
Wait,
like
what did
they're
the
not
thing say?
invading to destroy.
What did the
they're, like,
takeover
doing it-
plan say?
Yeah.
Oh right, we have the
Yeah, we
takeover
have
plan.
1
Oh, that's
something,
what we-
2 something, 3 profit, but I don't remember precisely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we found out they're working with the
Yeah.
ethereal beings.
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't know
What
if we
did
got details
the-
on that.
Oh, I see.
The only evidence that it did say was that our friends will keep up the assault.
Oh, yes.
Right. So while all the denizens of this island are busy fighting off the ethereal beings, these Mennonites are going to swoop in, try to press their religion, say, oh, we can help you fight the bad guys. We're going to save the day to fight the bad guys that we freaking hired and take over our whole freaking island. We're not doing that. We're not having that. We need to
No.
stop this now. We got to get in before it's too late.
Okay, so it sounds
Yeah.
to me like we're
Yeah.
at their distraction phase, so we should
Yeah.
do something.
Not be
Yeah,
distracted.
right now we're pretending to still be distracted.
Not
Oh,
be
pretending.
distracted.
All right.
Is
Yeah.
there something akin to like mentholated Vaseline or earplugs or something that would like make us somewhat immune?
To the
So-
Ginger Times Day
The
action.
ginger snaps.
Yeah.
Ginger
Why
Times
do you
Day.
want to be immune? She's so lovely.
Cody.
Probably Yes.
Oh, Cody. Whoa.
Do you know, was anybody else ever traveling on Gingertine's Day and found a way maybe to not be so affected by the effects? Affected by the effects?
Well, I mean, Gingertine's Day is a special day. It's the power of Ginger, just not just Ginger, but many other love goddesses as well. Just so you know. I really am interested to know if she's into books.
I'll ask her. How about that?
I could just ask her myself.
I don't know that that's a great Cody. Cody, can stay here. We're to not get distracted. Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. When this is all over, you can go talk to the priestess. Okay.
Right, because like in the end, I'm sure she's gonna see things our way. So like when we're plotting our anti-Mennonite colonization takeover, like I think we should consider that maybe she's not that bad, and it's just the rest of them, right?
Right,
guys?
but
right.
She is kind of, from what I'm seeing, the leader of them. So, guess she might have to go too. I'm sorry, Echo. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We don't have enough evidence yet. So,
to answer your earlier question, though,
what?
Menthol burned can be used as an irritant, and it is found on this island.
Excellent. Do you know where is found? Oh, actually, Echo might know. Do you know where we can find some menthol plants?
Is that something I would know? If I don't know, I know people who do.
I mean, it's a natural growing weed almost, just anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
I think I've seen it before. I don't know. Like, I know some
Loon
plants.
would know,
I don't know
but you don't have Loon right now.
Yeah, Loon would know.
Yeah.
Although, here's the thing.
What?
You could hear Loon's voice every once in a while. She's here, sort of. She must be in the ether somewhere.
Oh no.
There's a
man, the air in here is thick.
Do y'all hear that too?
I think I hear it.
It's
What?
Loon.
Guys,
She does things like this.
I don't see you, but I hear you.
Oh, Loon.
Hi,
I have a
Loon.
Oh
question.
yeah, I am the all-knowing Loon.
Okay,
Classic.
it wasn't that kind of question. It was
Okay.
really just, hey, do you know where we could find some menthol around here?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me check my bag.
I don't.
It's just over there. There's like a whole bunch. It's right over there.
I can't reach it from here, but it should be like right there on the table, man. Do you see that unicorn?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Loon.
sort of manifested it. I'm in the wrong place. I would like ooch over into part of
Yeah, come over into the square.
I'm in a good spot.
Oh, apparently there's some on the table.
Uh-oh. Unicorn.
Oh, that is definitely awkward.
Yeah. Loon, great to hear your voice. It's Barnabas. Where the heck are you? Hey, good buddy. I hear the island's in trouble again, so here we all are, saving the day.
That's what we do. Hey, it's good to have you in the party. Hey, do you guys hear about the
What?
these the ethereal monsters that are like working for the Blue Romans?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right before you got sucked down the love tunnel. Hey, are you coming to us from the ether?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like, ethereal here.
Have you seen Hector? Is he there? Is he around?
Oh, yeah, I heard you say that as I was leaving. Let's see. Nope. Hold on.
There's no Hexor.
Hey, Hexor!
Look
Hexor!
around. Look around.
Hexor! Yeah, no, I don't hear him. He's not here.
All right. Just keep an eye out for him.
Loon, you don't see any
That is
Hexors
the
around,
guy.
but where you are, you do see lots of small creatures about the size of maybe like a hamper or, like a laundry basket, about that big, kind of crawling around the ether. You're like,
Are they like body parts going around here too at all?
Oh, like everybody's missing ether bits?
Well, not anymore. Not since Lucia.
Lucia. Think of
Lucia
luscious.
healed everyone.
Nice.
So yeah, you Loon, when you saw their like body parts.
Oh yeah.
And then
hey guys, this was so cool. I was like getting ready to pick a random nose I saw floating, and then it pop disappeared. And then I was using someone's strange ethereal hand to scratch my butt, and boom, it was gone. So it was like they were popping out. They were gone. There's no more body parts floating around here. You should check the other side and see if they're all there.
Oh yeah, the priestess, she healed everybody.
Oh yeah, like I knew she could and wouldn't.
Well, apparently she can only do it today because it's Ginger.
Can you hear me? I'm winking
Ginger
as
Times
loud
Day.
as I can. I
We
am
can
so
hear you
winking right now.
We can hear you winking.
Right.
Yes.
Right. We can.
Wink.
Oh, wink on, wink off.
Oh, that was winking. She winked. Ah, yeah.
Oh, that was the winking. I see. Right.
I just think it's so funny that unicorn ass is just sitting right on top of me.
Yeah, that
Right
is
there.
definitely awkward. And let me see if I can
Couldn't
turn
happen
that
to a
off.
better girl.
Right,
Let me
yeah.
just see if- yeah,
There it
okay.
Unicorn.
There you go. Is it
A
better
unicorn.
now?
Beautiful. There it is. That's more like it, yeah.
Now it's just
I want to
aiming
taste
at
the
butthole
rainbow.
part of it.
Is that better? Is it working?
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm in a disco.
And look, Reverend Tommy, is it a whip or is it a riding crop? Oh, a whip. Oh, that was from Blondie. A whip. Yes. All right.
Wait, 3 sneezes or my third sneeze?
Oh yeah, that too. You find this whip that's for the unicorn. Before you get a chance to use it, you sneeze on the unicorn, and it is now quite real.
Wow. Oh, what a sneeze.
Oh no.
I want to introduce it to Zoomy Doomy. I just feel like unicorns and magic carpets need to be friends. I just want to introduce them real quick.
Penelope, what do you like to eat? Because I feel like I'm probably gonna have to feed you now.
Yeah, you're a responsible pet owner now. You gotta take care of this thing.
You're gonna need
I'm having to take care of my clone.
I'm sorry that you keep sneezing this stuff into existence, but it seems like it's a burden.
My
gotta
father
work
says
through.
that I'm a disgrace and
Oh,
that
no.
I have to learn to control my magic. Like,
Ah,
like
classic.
I want this to happen. I mean, to be fair, I kind of always wanted a unicorn.
All right, see, there's some positives.
I gotta say, that thing is glorious.
She is.
Even when this is all over, like, can I just smack the shit out of your dad, please? Like,
Oh, wow.
I mean, I would certainly pay good money to watch you do it.
Oh.
all right, we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, we've got a lot to take care of. There's
Echo.
The whole world is saved.
There's an invasion.
Echo, you're gonna need to make another save because
Okay.
she just with that unicorn. She just looks so good. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
Sorry, Echo. You're feeling the power of the
rolled a
ginger
3.
time.
You had a 3.
oh, you definitely need to hit on
Very much,
Davian.
Because
Navian.
Nathan, come here. Listen to me. Listen.
Why? What?
Let me give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Okay.
You are so important and special and unique, and you have strengths that I just don't understand why your father can't see them. And so I'm gonna beat the shit out of him for you, okay? You're so lovely. Like, look at your
Okay.
face and your little ears and everything.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yeah, no.
And it's
Get out
true,
of your
he
dad.
sort of just kicked me out. It's fine. And he probably could use a stern talking to.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to him with my fist.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, I don't feel like I could stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, maybe you could sneeze on
Naveen, you're not sure. You're pretty sure that elves are immune to this sort of charm, but maybe half elves are not. And maybe it's a 1 to 10 scale on like friendship to love, but Echo has definitely moved up 1 in that scale for you. You are like, oh yeah, I would really appreciate it if she just punched my dad.
You are.
Wow.
Here, hold my hands.
Oh,
I feel like now it's important that we hold hands.
Right. Yeah.
I want to say that we've only known each other a very short time, but you've already been such a really great friend to me, and I really appreciate it. And is it okay if I hug you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so adorable.
Your skin is so soft.
Most people think it's kind of slippery.
I wouldn't be able to tell. I'm covered from head to toe. Feels fine to me through all of these clothes.
I just want you to know
same
that
things look spicy or a new one.
No, the same one.
Okay.
I just want you to know that
It's a second. It's a second. Things look spicy.
Oh my!
It is.
Oh my!
I want you to know that brutally punishing your abusers is my love language.
Oh.
You're my hero.
That's my love language. That's beautiful.
It's nice.
Beautiful.
It's nice to find it.
Amazingly, I have been rolling, like every once in a while. I've been rolling to see like if any of the followers of Ginger, especially the High Priestess, feel the magic, and they haven't. Whatever's going on in their tent is just a fantastic. Something really great is happening, and they've literally missed all the action outside, which they really should be seeing. I cannot roll to save my life, except for that 100 that I just rolled. That was beautiful.
Got me a unicorn. Thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We have a unicorn. That's fantastic.
That's a present.
Right. That's real nice.
Oh, by the way, the unicorn's like.
Penelope.
Meh.
Do you want some food? There's a whole bunch in the tent. Don't eat the eel. Oh, I guess unicorns probably don't eat eel, but don't eat the eel anyway.
So, unicorn just walks over to the tent.
My days are weird now. I'm living with it.
It is a dire. Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh no, they made it. Oh no.
I've got more NPCs to deal with than.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I brought you a zoo. There's a book,
right,
clone, and a unicorn.
Yeah.
Naveen, where your clone is being kept, on the other. I mean, it's it's a little village. It's not that big, but it's just on the other side of the wall. That's right there. You hear a sneeze. Your sneeze. It's a Naveen sneeze, a dire Naveen sneeze, and
sneeze with fangs.
Your clone, your dire clone, is now about 10 feet tall.
Oh no!
Still wearing as little clothes as she was last episode.
Oh no! Oh, like, Your Majesty, please don't look. Where are you? Don't look.
Whoa, that is a little all right. It's like zooming in.
How are we gonna fit her anywhere? She can't ride Penelope now. Oh, there's got to be a way to fix her.
We can
Yeah.
make
She did this to
Penelope bigger.
herself. Oh, she ate the eel.
Right.
She ate the eel. Can I cast what happens if I cast Dispel
Right.
Dispel magic?
on her? Would it make her go away?
Find
though?
out. We will find out.
But she's
Well,
my
hang
like
on to her just in
insurance
case,
if I
though.
die. If I make her go
But-
away, I don't.
What do you
have
mean she's your insurance if you die?
Oh, Cody explained that
Oh.
my clone happens to have no soul. It's why she's a bit
Oh, interesting.
vacuous.
All right, I get it.
If I were to perish,
Yeah.
then my soul would leave this body and would
Alright.
go into that body.
Oh,
It's like
that
a do-over.
big body. Yeah, like a do-over. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen weirder.
It's like a save game.
All right, I get it. I get it.
But now she's 10 feet tall and a dire version of a half elf.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of rad. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess so. But I mean, it's a lot of mouths to feed.
And that's
I don't know if it's going to last long. I mean,
that's fair.
the
Well, I
size.
guess we'll just write it
good.
out. If nothing else, she'll look terrifying when we go up against the colonizers.
Seriously, if I could add 3 feet to my height, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Right.
You guys are killing me. More
Oh,
powerful.
no.
It never stops around here.
No.
You
They
gave
didn't
them the
figure it
power.
I did.
Yeah.
What happening party?
I don't
Yeah.
regret it at all. Huh.
Just
When I
brushing
dress
the
up as
unicorn.
her, I'm gonna have to get like really tall platform boots.
Yeah. Like, don't have your face in the screen at all. Just be like
Right.
neck down, like you're so tall, you're beyond. Yeah, exactly. Always looking down. Whoa, whoa.
That's right. You put the camera way
Yeah.
down there so you can just.
Yeah. Camera up, pointing up.
All right. So you guys are standing there. The unicorn comes running out with a I don't know, like I was about to say like a turkey leg. Ah!
Oh my goodness, it's carnivorous. All right.
Runs
Wait,
over.
I found a brush. Come over here so I can brush you.
Sees the giant Naveen and
Calm down.
kind of bolts around the side of the village.
Right.
The unicorn brush.
I just have to say, I
Hello,
know
Raven.
that it wasn't the best life, but my life was a little bit more predictable in the library.
All right. Right.
Yeah.
I love books too. I get it, but it took getting out into the real world to become who I am now, which is a minor king on an island that's trying to be taken over every Wednesday or Tuesday. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to save it.
By the way, as the unicorn runs by, you do hear lots of screaming coming from the tent.
Is everybody
Which
getting
tent?
small and big? Yay.
Yeah, is that good screaming?
I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna go peek in.
Seems to be. Oh, so you peek in and you see a bunch of people, Leonin as well as the as well as the Cyan people, all the Mennonites. A lot of them have got these like I don't know. They look like big giant medicine balls with legs, and they're kind of like holding them like and they're like laying around. And you, Naveen, you see the magic flowing between them as they are clearly mentally devouring their mentality. They're mentally devouring their mentality.
We're just gonna let the tent flap close. I'm gonna try to real casual like walk back over to the person and go. So,
Go on.
I don't think things are improving. We should probably come up with a plan. Now, while our mental capacities are still available to us.
Right, right.
Why would we lose our mental capacity?
Yeah.
So,
Just
Hey
tell
guys,
us.
I don't know what you guys are doing there, but there's some crazy things happening over here. Like the really brain dead things. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? What's going on?
I
Loon,
guess
because
people
you
really
can't
don't
really
even
see
either.
tents as like physical things. You just see the creatures. Those little lumps that you saw earlier are now like crawling around, and they're literally like sucking the brains out of the people.
Right.
Like apparently there was a lot of love magic going on, and it was like, oh look, they're so fun and huggable. And then they were like, now, wow, 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 wow.
Oh yeah, those little huggable lumps are troubles.
The worst.
Okay.
They
I didn't know. I
appear
thought they
to
were
be-
cute. I was like, oh, look at
Wait.
that little chunk of lump.
Is this happening to the Leonins or the Mennonites?
All of them.
Yes.
Everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, screw the Mennonites. Let's go help the Leonins.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I would just say we just burn the whole tent down.
Okay.
No, we
That
can't
doesn't
help
help
the
the
Leonins.
young.
What?
On Love Day.
Oh, cleanse with fire is what they say. You love something, set it on fire. If it comes back,
We could
And-
sit in
and-
front of a roaring fire and eat bonbons. It
yeah, we
seems-
go. It seems right. But all right, let's go help our people alone, and fine. Let's go up them.
While we contemplate what you're gonna do, I think now would actually be the perfect time for a little bit of maybe self-reflection while you still have a brain. It's time for confessions.
I'm pretty sure that that King Barnabas just said that we've got to go fight, and I know that Loon and Echo are not really thrilled with how I reacted to the last big fight, and I need to keep my head on straight and be helpful. Don't make a tiny hut. Don't make a tiny hut. The problem is I don't have weapons, and I don't really know a lot of martial magic. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Normally I just really don't make a big deal about any of those love holidays, whatever deity you want it to be. But oh my goodness, Gingertine's Day, and Lucia, and just everyone around me, honestly, like Barnabas, I kind of like saw him in a way I hadn't really noticed before. And the same thing with Naiven. I mean, I've been hanging out with her for days, and I just never really noticed how just cute she is. I just want to squeeze her and put her in my pocket. Maybe both of them. I have 2 pockets.
Right. There's a lot going on for this old Minotaur to deal with. Walk in, everybody's getting crazy, hearts everywhere, special love in the air. Like, I'm all about, rutting season and everything, but it's a little much right now, especially when the whole island's being taken over. I'm saying we stop the love and start the fighting. That's all I'm saying. It's the only way we're going to solve this puzzle. Also, Loon's been talking in my head, and I think I'm the only one that hears it.
Okay, wait. I think the Dungeon Master's making this up. Footballs, the brains eating. What the? I don't find them anywhere in here. What? I don't know what's going on.
Keep looking. There you go. There he is.
Okay. So this is the thing that this is me as the fun guy.
Yeah.
This is the artist representation of Loon in the ether.
Yeah, looking good.
So I figured that I'm gonna wear Paulo's cowl, and then that works great. But then this is what I look like in my. Oh, all right. Focus, Loon. This place is great. I think I'm gonna see what I can do to take down some of those like cute little lumps of brain things. It'll be fine. I haven't. I guess I should do something. Okay.
You're watching Nat21 Adventures Return to Cecil. Oh, sweet baby God, what is happening in this episode? Tonight's show is brought to you by some wonderful sponsors, and you can support the show by supporting our sponsors. Ren Adventures D&D Tours. Travel to Scotland and England in July of 22. Join us on an international adventure and real castles. Adventure by day, play by night. In a castle. D&D in a castle with a bunch of nerds. What is better? Tabletop teas. Oh, goodness gracious. Handcrafted, geek-inspired, woman-owned small business. Also making small batch teas. It's not just game time. It is tea time. And Little Empire. Gaming artifacts for your tabletop gaming needs. Making dice trays and dice towers. Scale buildings. And holy crap, they even have sticker sheets. Make sure you shop there today. And we are also brought to you by the viewers like you. We want to thank all of you for sponsoring this show. You, all of our sponsors, we want to thank you for supporting us. We have shows every Sunday through Thursday night right here on the channel. Make sure to tune in first for our Friday night time special, which will never actually happen. This is just a running gag. I don't know why I don't take this out of my script. The animated episode of Cody the Codex and Banana Assassin. Brought to you by Lando Capes. It's educational television. Make sure that you watch it.
There we go. There we go.
All right. So that was a thing I clicked on. We'd also like to thank all of you for helping out the show. If you can, if you have the money and you can support the show, please consider becoming a Patreon saint and going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures and support the show. You get things such as the Mother of the Month Club, Map of the Month, and more. And Paolo, what do you say we have a huzzah?
That's right. Before we start our second half, we do need to give a rousing huzzah to all of our Patreon saints. Everybody, huzzah!
Huzzah! Thank you, Patreon saints.
Huzzah!
Wait, I need to make them a butt.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
A butt.
What do you do with the top?
A rousing butt love. Butt
My
love.
heart's so weird.
All right, my friends.
Love.
And I do want to point out, as my confession is that we are going right along with my notes. I pretty much just wrote 1 hour total chaos with love,
right?
And then stick the monsters on them. Ba-bam! You guys playing right into my hands. You're playing right into my hands.
That's classic.
Classic.
I want to find that notebook one day.
Literally.
Well,
just
you know what? I can send Cody to spy.
He works for me now.
A couple of things, I'm so sorry, that I need to point out that were commented on while we were doing confessions and ads. For instance, Ren Mom says, wait, the mermaid has pockets? The mermaid, of all people, has pockets. Now she's really jealous.
Strange.
Obviously, Cody the Codex was reading the Monster Manual on page 69.
Oh.
Yeah.
Classic.
And I was also calling out the DM as sauce. Apparently, one of our new products is going to be a brand new pink mist tea from Tabletop Teas.
It's already in the tabletopteas.com. It's already there.
Fantastic.
Yay.
So
What
now you
flavor is pink mist?
can get Escape to Urt and you can get Pink Mist on the Moon. So you got an Urt tea and an Una tea.
What does pink mist on the moon taste like?
It's a black tea that's got raspberries, cranberries, strawberries, hibiscus, some rose petals, ginger, and cardamom.
And that's
amazing.
It's like a really, really good iced tea. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And Reverend Tommy, our Twitch moderator, is also talking at our DM. We get a map and monster of the
Yeah, it's coming. Swear. Promise.
And
he had to go visit the real Sicil to get a feel for the place before he could make the map.
Belladonna, Vice Belladonna loves our cosplays.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank
you.
And BLC Blondie
This is
just
what I look like
ordered
in real life.
Pink Misty.
I just looked at page 69, and I have to say they really missed a really good opportunity here, because it's right in the center of the demon section, and if they had just moved it around a little bit, they could have got Incubus on there.
On that.
Wow.
No, it's just Pit Fiend. So come on, people. I'm very disheartened. I don't know if I can go on, but
Raja Ghul.
you should see my 69.
Raja Ghul.
Paolo, I'm going to give you the solo. I want you to talk direct to camera on how you would like the great detective to become your son-in-law.
The great detective to become my son-in-law? You mean
read the comment on screen and you'll get it?
Oh, I just DM's cousin. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, Raja Ghul from Batman Vibes. And I'm yes. Well, jeez. Oh gosh, I don't know.
No,
just do your best, Liam Neeson.
Do you feel put on the spot?
I will find you.
Close enough. All right.
I have the map. All right. Okay. You stand outside of this tent.
Yeah.
The unicorn is going.
Does not like it.
If it could point, it would. Actually, it's pointing with its horn.
What is it, Penelope?
To you guys, the tent.
Oh, we should go in the tent. I think Penelope thinks we should do something.
All right, but you said
what's going on.
there was bad things in there.
Yeah,
Gross things.
avoid the round things that suck out your brain. It's kind of simple,
Oh.
really.
All right.
I want to bust in the tent and immediately cast color spray.
There we go.
I prepare the one martial spell. I know.
Yeah, get it out. We're doing this.
First, roll your own wisdom save.
Oh, great. 17.
I got an 18.
17. Oh, 18.
17.
Great.
17.
As you start to cast the spell, you realize that things are a little off and things are a little wild, but you still manage to spray that color. Pop-ham. All right. Tell me what you're doing.
A 15-foot cone, 60-10 blind.
Battle solve.
Okay. Just on everything?
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
All right. So the tent's about, it's probably good 40 feet long. It is like their big tent. So, so wham! There are these weird creatures. Again, they look like they look like laundry baskets with legs. And they are literally like there's one on each person, like actually just wow. And yeah, and that's so you just hit the blind 15 foot. All right. Barnabas.
Right, classic. I smell it in the air. I'm feeling my bones tense up. I don't know what that feels like. Probably an osteoporosis sort of thing. But they're hardening for battle. Take another swig of the jammy juice. Great axe in hand. Head in and I'll probably trip over the curtain and then fall with my axe on one of those big brainy things.
All right.
Called
All right.
shot. Huh? Oh no.
Yeah. We'll go.
All right.
And then I hear behind me a mighty sound.
I'll tell you what, you give me your attack roll, and we'll see what happens.
Right. I got that great axe. I love using it in the barrel. And I rolled there a 13.
13.
A 13. Right. I can make it more if you want. I just add numbers to it. What sort of number are you looking for there, DM? I could get it.
Maybe something a little higher than
that the whole time.
You now have a +5, Barnabas.
Oh,
There we go.
damn.
That makes it a
And
20.
DM has a nat 21.
I do have a natural 21, but I haven't
Thank you,
used
Red
one
Mom.
yet. So, you whack it. Give it. What's the damage?
18, and we're doing a spicy 9 points of damage on it. So the trip fall didn't give it all of its power, but I definitely got it. Look at that little guy squirming under my axe.
Oh, you smack it. You chunk your axe into it and actually whap it away from the person that it's laying on, and do not kill it. But it does fling across the room as it was blinded by the original shot there. And a blast.
Creepy little guy.
Naveen,
Yeah,
you sneeze,
I did.
and out of your face comes a magical shield.
Oh, wow. Nice name.
That's handy.
It just hovers in front of you. You're like, oh.
That's new. Wait till I tell Dad after I let Echo punch him.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
All right.
Ooh.
Hi, Sally. Hey.
Is there a Sally? Oh, wow.
Hi, Sally.
Hello. Hello.
5. So one gets 5, another 5, and a 4.
5, 5, 4.
Almost perfect.
Nice. You're like,
Yeah.
achoo! You're like, oh yeah? Pap, 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 pap. And yeah, you thankfully you are protected from magic missile, but they are not. It lets out a ear-piercing scream out of it. Doesn't have a mouth. So what
It
did
just came out of it. Emanated from its center.
That's right. And just
Echo!
um
Echo!
What?
Did you see what I did?
It was awesome.
I'm gonna faint.
Well done there. Oh, stand up. It's only battle. There you go.
Okay.
You've got it.
Thank you.
You're doing it.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great.
all right. The ones that are occupied with eating people's brains.
Don't forget, Battle Sloth is in initiative.
Oh, yeah, Battle Soft's here.
Oh, all right. Battlesloth
Just
never
got
left the
thrown in.
party. Just was sitting there eating.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Battlesloth never left the party.
Oh,
You got healed too, right?
Oh, he did. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Battlesloth has actually been wrestling with one of these guys the entire time because you left Battlesloth in the tent,
We did.
and
Yeah.
he's just
Put him,
been.
buddy.
And you know,
wrestling.
like since the dun 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 dun.
Oh, wait, no, that was too fast. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. Exactly.
dun, 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 dun. I feel like that was still fast.
There you go. Nothing happens, unfortunately, for good or for ill. Other people are, they looks like they got the jump on the party because they were just like, well, toys. I mean, a unicorn appeared, and then these things appeared, and everybody just thought it was a good time.
Yeah.
So, however, in the far side of the tent is the Priestess of Ginger and the Priest of the Skipper, and they are both fending off these things with clerical magic. They seem to be able to defeat one at a time. Pow! And
Wow.
They just literally like throw a spell at it, and it just kind of like and shrivels up, leaving
Nice.
just little legs. They're trying to get, of course, the brain things off of their people and anybody around them. So
All right. So you're saying the things look like brains a little bit.
well, but
Oh, creepy.
They
Yeah.
look like brains.
With legs.
Okay. And everyone in the tent has one?
Oh, except for the ones that got shriveled up. There's a
Yeah.
couple that got shriveled up.
And the person that you knocked one off, actually two off of.
Yeah, I knocked them around.
They seem very stunned, and they lie there. So, yeah.
Great.
Echo, what do you do?
I'm gonna stab.
All right, there are definitely guys there to be stabbed.
First,
Who are you gonna
so,
stab?
did the color spray seem to do anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it made the brain sucking kind of halt.
No, not really. Just blinded the people.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna stab the brain nearest to me.
All right, go for it.
Crap. 15.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
They are, they're not very armory. They're kind of brainy.
Creepy little thing.
11 damage.
Brainy.
Yeah. Some people like books.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a brain that's
I'm jealous that the Minotaur has look, this is my
whole library.
Look
No,
what
it's a
he's got.
solid stack. I lived in a library for a long time and looked at the pictures.
11 damage to the one.
All right, you stab it, and is there a siren's call? Oh,
Now
boy.
it's damage. Gets damaged by the trident first.
It's not dead, and it looks so cute. It's really cute. Yeah, like huggy. Like you want. Well, you got to make a save.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, the wisdom, right? 16.
Okay, good. It's really adorable, but you're pretty sure it would look even more adorable if you threw it off. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it okay? So when I stabbed it, is it still on the trident?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you were like, "Oh, it's so cute."
It's so cute. I just want to fling him really hard that way.
And you do. All right.
Does that count as a second action?
If you'd like it to do damage, yes.
Well, what did the damage do the first time? It just hurt it. It didn't seem to do
You
enough.
kill it all the
damage.
way,
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Fling it for my second action. Into
All right.
corner of the tent, into a pole.
There's there's some fire. There's some lamp oil. There's some oil lamps. There's some tables with knives on them. I mean, there's a lot of targets actually.
Yeah. No, I want to throw it into something that's flaming.
All right.
All right. So what do I roll for the fling damage?
Well, it would be a dexterity throw, right. To hit something good.
Dexterity, you say, huh? A 7.
No. All right. It you flick
It
it.
gets stuck, and then I have to
No, it actually crawls off of your trident as you fling it, and then it's in the air, and it tries to land on your face.
You know what? F that action surge. I'm gonna witch bolt it.
Here we go. Exactly.
And then you just all right. Roll.
Oh right. Oh, I didn't get out any D12s. I forgot that I need those.
Just make a sound like this, prunk, and then choose a number.
10.
There it is. There it is.
Boom. All right. Well, the damage you've done to it before, yes, you blast it. Oh, and brain pieces fly everywhere. Fortunately, they bounce off your shield.
Yay!
But pap, pap, pap. Barnabas, however, you were showered in a bit of drainage.
Is it? Oh, not bad.
Not worse.
Not bad. I've had
Little
worse.
Paprika.
Yeah, a little paprika. I mean, braised. We've eaten braised before, haven't we all?
All right, Barnabas, what do you do?
I'm kind of freaked out by all these brains everywhere sucking on people's faces. So I want to go up to the people that are being face sucked on and try to rip these things off and then squash them in my hands.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
I want to try, if possible, just because people were impressed with it last time, put one on my horns and kind of be like, oh, I'm the party guy. That's a little. If it's a party, I just want to, have a good time with it.
You gotta put something weird on your head. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
right.
That's funny enough that I will say, hell yes. Just roll high enough to make it happen.
All right.
I guess
I'm going
it's
to do
a
a horn
grapple.
attack.
Grapple to like grab them and then athletics check. Yeah.
All right. Athletics check it. Let me click on
auto
my
success for brains
D&D
on the head.
Beyond.
Red Mom is
Athletics
making it
check.
happen, and you grab two of them.
Oh right, there you go, Red Mom. Thank you.
Gah!
Yeah,
And
there
there
we
you
go.
go.
Just squeaked them on there. Oh, everybody. Oh no! Now who's got the brains of the group, huh? Look at this guy.
Indeed.
Oh.
You stand in the center of the room now, having dispatched
sexy.
two of them on your heads.
I didn't know it was gonna be this kind of party.
There you go. This is more Minotaur party, I think. This is
more in our zone. This is it.
All right, Naveen.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Tensor's floating disc and hop on it.
Okay. Give me a D20 roll
Like the
to
goblin.
saving throw.
All right.
Cast the spell. We are 2 levels deep into
19.
19. All right, you still managed to cast the spell despite all of the madness that is going on. You
I'm
actually
focused.
successfully cast the spell.
2 in a row.
There's
Right?
so much stuff going on right now, and you are actually, honestly, you're actually kind of stunned that you're like, I did it. I did do it. Like, I did it.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna tell Dad right after I let Echo punch him.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to give you advantage on your next attack. But meanwhile, you know who has the D21 who hasn't used it? This guy. And one of the brain thingies is going to come
I'm uploading
after.
this.
Oh, geez. You know what? I'm going to have to roll because the closest one is probably an Echo, but he did just
Bring
see
it.
2 of his buddies get
Skewered?
skewered onto the Minotaur. So, no, Minotaur it is.
All right, bring it on. Yeah, Minotaur party don't stop.
What's hilarious is that okay,
See these guys up here?
Yeah, it's gonna go for the melee attack.
Yeah,
for
bring it.
now. Because at first it was about to go for the mental attack, but then was like,
Are
I
you
don't
kidding
know.
me right now? I can see it in your eyes. If you don't have eyes, you don't have to make fun of me like that.
16.
Right.
What's your attack?
Oh, so close, little brain friend. So close. I've got a 17 armor class these days. I just dipped and dodged.
You turn your head and whack it away with its dead friend.
Sorry, little one.
All right, and we've got 2 more dead from the priestesses and the priest.
Thank you.
Bam, and you, and there's about 10 more in the room.
All right, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Don't like it. Don't like
did you
it.
look around? Let's see. All right, so there's 2 more there, and I didn't use my Nat21.
Oh.
Nope.
No,
All right,
you already used it. No, yeah, you should have used it when you had it attack me.
I did. All right, so random
Use it
attack
again.
again.
Oh no, another speed.
Right before you sneeze, however, the brain thing, Naveen, has managed to skirt around behind the party and has leapt upon you.
No!
trying desperately to attack you, which it does with a 21.
No,
Oh, there we go.
I am a tissue piece
Oh,
of tissue
jeez.
paper.
I
I have a
just rolled-
shield.
I just rolled maximum damage.
Oh no.
There we go.
2d4. That's 8 plus 2, 10.
Oh,
It bites you from behind. Not bites you. It
Yeah.
claws you from behind with 20 points of damage.
Ow! That's a lot. Where is my? Oh, hang on.
You hear a scream from behind you as ew. But then a sneeze. Let's see.
don't
Oh,
worry. You can move into that beautiful dire clone body any moment now.
Okay.
well,
Shush, shush,
the
shush.
funny thing about
Shush, shush.
polymorph is that you actually turn into whatever creature you wanted to turn into at full hit points. So you just turned into a sheep again.
All
A
right.
sheep or a moop?
I'm sorry, a moop.
Oh,
Yes.
there
Am I
we
too
go.
heavy for my disc?
A T-Rex.
T-Rex. Are you too ready? What?
Am I too heavy for my disc, or am I like
Oh.
I'm still a baby moop?
You're a medium-sized moop.
Okay.
You are still on your disc, and yeah, it is now on your back, but you're at full moop hit points.
Right.
Whatever that is.
Whatever
I'll just
that-
write full moop, shall I?
Yeah.
Full move.
Look it up.
Full
One
moop.
full moop. We have statted those. All right. I see the negatives on the damage, and when she turns back into herself, she will have those minuses on the. And now the moop sneezes. Did somebody else roll and get a sneeze? Oh my!
Wait,
No,
we determined
no,
that
Reverend
no-
Tommy, no.
All right. And now the moop sneeze.
He's just joking.
All right, we are back to Echo, slicing her way, stabbing her way through the room.
Okay,
Right.
so if I were to drop my weapon, that doesn't count as an action, right? Like that's like movement. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna drop my trident, just let it go. And I'm gonna run
Right.
past one of the brain things.
Mhm.
Right.
And I'm gonna move my witch bolt onto a different brain thing.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Shall I roll for that? Oh wait, no,
Yep.
I don't roll for witch bolt. Do I? No.
Makes a save, right?
I think you roll for like the initial wish bolt, and then after that you can choose to
I just
keep it
move
attached to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I move the witch bolt to another brain thing.
There
All
we
right.
go.
D12. 8.
All right. Again, not quite killed it, but it flies. It leaps off of the person that it was attacking.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to weapon bond recall my trident
All right.
Ooh, nice. Ooh,
right through the one that I stood on the other side of.
nice. Can you actually move
Does that work? I
it?
don't know if that's a thing.
It kind of works. I mean, it works.
Oh wait, no, 'cause
Story-wise.
I think it teleports. It teleports.
Yeah, it kind
doesn't-
of teleports. Yeah.
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 But
It
in
does.
my
It doesn't
mind,
fly
like,
like
in
the
its air,
hammer.
Yeah.
In my mind, I always accidentally come back to realizing how much I just wish Echo was Thor, and like
There
I
you go.
keep doing it on accident, and that's another example of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if someone were to throw
Beautiful.
down some wild magic cheers, then perhaps that could happen. So
Yeah.
you know,
Speaking of which, just in case anybody didn't know, Witch Bolt is lightning damage, so I'm Thor.
Nice. All right. Well, while we wait for that to happen, Barnabas, slicing your way through you've still got these two brain things on your
Right.
head, on your
Yeah.
horn.
Up there showing off. Everybody can be intimidated. And then Barnabas, because battle makes him a little bit hungry, he notices some beautiful eels on the table.
Oh no.
And he's like, oh my, those look delicious. So I'd like to roll to eat eels and use my bonus action to horn another brain thingy.
Very well. Yes, you can definitely do that. And
right.
you just
Yeah. Eat some of
go
the
ahead and
meals.
roll.
We have an 18 for a roll for a hit.
Yes.
I
And
got
as you-
+7 with my horns.
As you whap it, as you just smash it with your head, you feel your perspective change as you become half as big as you were.
What the?
Oh no.
Whoa?
And
Meh.
All right.
there you go.
Raven, when does that wear off?
Hey, what's up? All right, Ed. This
You're right
doesn't
at
seem
table
good.
height, though.
I
Tiny tall.
meh, meh, meh.
What? What are you saying? What are you saying? David, what are you saying? What? Go eat the eel. What? Where are you pointing me? Where are you pointing me with your face? All right. Over there. All right. Over there. Where? Over. Which ones? All right. I'm trying to see where this wonderful moop is pointing me to. For the rest of my action, I'll be poking around on the table, trying to
You
figure out
just
what.
keep eating the stuff on the table.
Yeah, what this moop is looking for.
You want this? You want this? Is that no?
This
no.
one?
How about this?
This
You
is
want-
it?
that-
Is
one
this
of
it?
these? No.
One of
Okay,
those?
is that?
Is that it? What? Oh, this doesn't seem right at all. But they were good.
All right. So I did see the cheers. Thanks for cheering your support, and that does indeed allow the trident to go through one of the other brain guys,
Yay!
Yay.
knocking that number down to 4. He's a minotaur.
Yeah,
And
Minotaur.
all right,
Minotaurs for everybody who did Castle Greyhawk in the day. Minotaurs.
Bean,
It's
Oh, yeah.
Mjolnir Dent.
Mule Dent.
Mule Dent.
Mjolnir.
And we got Navmoop or Moop Need.
Naivoop.
Navmoop.
Naivoop.
We'll work on it. Don't worry. What do you got?
Oh, it'd be moving.
All right.
Moving.
Can I cast anything?
Not really, but you do have a shield and you are on a disc.
I was about to say, if all I've got is like my floating disc and a shield, can I just
Right.
Ram
move
something
things?
like a moop would?
Yes, like a moop would.
Like a moop would.
I would like to do
moop
like
would.
the moop do.
Ramming speed, Mulu.
What am I rolling for ramming?
I believe you are the projectile.
Yes.
So it's kind of because you're floating. I would give it a strength attack, like
Oh, come on, make it animal handling, Paulo. This is the ultimate
know, come
example.
on.
But it's an animal. You don't.
Let her
handle
animally
it.
handle herself.
That's
my
the
God.
Oh
next
my
save.
goodness.
It's
It is
animal
an
handling
animal
when you're an animal.
handling the things.
Which
It
funnily.
Oh, no.
is animal handling.
I heard Metatron.
Thank you,
All right.
Metatron. Move speed ahead.
I got a nat 21.
Yay!
Gonna try and
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
Can I fart? Because I don't know like what's gonna actually move me forward. Like what's the
Well, we'll
equal-
propel you, yeah.
You don't know how you do it, but with your intention and your anger and your emotions and your love, you manage to,
Apparently I sneezed.
and then you sneeze. As you knock
classic.
these two, you knock not one but two of these creatures off of the people onto the shield, and then squish them onto a one of the hooks that's holding like a oil lamp. All those things that in medieval tents that you see, you just. And you're like, yeah, and then you sneeze. And
I forgot what we said a moop sneeze sound. It was like
whoa. Okay.
uh-oh.
So every flame that's in this building tent
Right.
suddenly grows 4 sizes that day. And all of the oil lamps that are hanging from the tent,
Like
all
the
of
one I'm attached to.
all of the oil lamps that are sitting on the tables, all of the candles,
I'm a
Right.
very flammable animal right
a
now.
couple of the
Yeah.
braziers, whatever.
Braziers.
It's love day.
Braziers.
It's Ginger's times
Hey.
day. They're braziers.
Yeah,
That was on
that's
purpose.
right.
Anyway,
Thank you.
whoosh. The two
Thank
that
you,
you
Rev.
skewered just go up. Somebody said something about burning down a tent.
Yeah, sorry I mentioned that, everybody. Sorry I mentioned that, everybody.
Just think about how much bigger the like pints of beer are.
Right. Oh my goodness. Huge.
Suddenly very bright in here as all of the lanterns, all of the candles, the braziers, and they all just they all light up. The flames on them are now 4 times as big. 2 of those brain guys just go up because they are skewered onto the lantern lamp.
Nice.
Let me see the 2 well that's great. The 2 priests dispatch 2 more. There's only a couple left. Wait, you just killed 2, so those are the 2. They actually take out the last 2 wow with their loving light and
Good Dracula stepdaughter.
Okay. Well, they can do that thing with their tassels that
Yeah.
it's so they dispatch the last 2 and they look around as clearly the flames are now just engulfing the entire tent. They just go up the walls.
I'd say oops, but I'm a moop.
Can
They
are,
move.
like,
Moops.
are the people who had their brains sucked out, are they able to leave the tent that's on fire, or do they need assistance?
The ones that are just this round definitely need assistance. The ones that had a couple rounds ago, they've actually been able to like get up, and they were trying to get away. So they are definitely way disoriented. And
Does Ray of Frost affect flames?
try.
Yeah, I'm gonna Ray of Frost some flames.
Right.
They come in pints. All right.
Cantrip, do it all day.
Go for it.
do it up.
Give me an animal handling check.
Wait, really?
Give me an Arcana check.
Ray of Frost is a ranged spell attack.
Yes, but this is just to like destroy the flames.
Okay.
Right. You are attacking the fire.
Arcana 5.
There you go.
Well, you're not really sure
good,
how fire works, but you're sure how magic works.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not wondering whether or not it works. I'm just trying it.
Right. You do have advantage. Roll.
All right. I'm confused why I'm not rolling a ranged spell attack for it, because Ray of Frost is not that die.
Oh, there we go.
Put it on the
Nice.
ground. Okay.
Well, you can hit it. That's the thing. You're just trying to defeat the fire.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Yeah.
Just a little better.
Yeah.
It's better. Yeah, I could add either. All right, so spell attack would be +5, and then Arcana is +2.
You're doing a job on it.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my movement to go towards people and pick them up and take them out of here.
Oh, it's very nice.
All right. Sally throws down finally the auto success.
Yay! Thank you, Sally. In this world, Ray of Frost does put out fire.
Yay!
You put out some of the fires.
Some
not all the
fire.
fires. Yes. All right. So Barnabas, you see Echo trying to put out some of the fires around her.
Right.
You are still a very tiny person.
Yeah, I'm just little. I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm trying to listen to this moop and be like, this moop's pointing and pushing a little bit, like, check this out, check that out. So I'm just eating everything on the table that's not on fire.
This poor Moop is like,
And I'm hoping I can get bigger somehow, but I'm already starting to realize that I might just have to rethink my life. But also, bonus, the castle's twice as big now. A lot more real estate for me.
I mean, one eel makes you smaller. The other eel might make you larger.
Yeah.
So,
but the ones your mother gives you?
Yeah.
you don't do anything
Nothing
wrong.
at all? Nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Just
I'll
really
eat that
better.
other eel, though. What? Echo, what?
Barnabas, if you help me get these people out of here, I will make you bigger when we're done.
Oh, all right. And I'll grab two people by the collars of their shirts, by the necks of their shirts, and just start dragging two people out of the tent.
All right. Even though you are tiny, you can still do that.
I've still got the guns.
Yeah.
Or guns.
I hop down off of my disc and I just nose people to try and get them.
But you do have that shield still.
Okay, so I'm gonna like snowplow them.
Yeah.
Snowplow people out of the tent.
Just I'm gonna say so Barnabas, you grab two people and you're getting them out of the tent. It's not, at this moment, the flames have not just like covered everything yet. So you've got an easy path out. Naveen, give me that animal handling roll.
Here we go.
Woot.
Roll of the night. Self move.
17.
Nice. You literally roll a person out of you're hurting them.
Yay! Hurting people. Full of surprises this night.
Right? Yeah.
All right. So the priest actually managed to get a couple other. The priest of Skipper casts affect normal fires, and manages to get the smaller fires out. The bigger fires, the half the tent, the actual tent wall is going up. So that's probably going to be a loss unless
let it go. Just let it go.
Like, dang it. They grab people and try to get them out as well. Moop the people herder. There you go. Yep.
That's me.
You basically eventually get everyone out. The tent's a loss. The priestess of Ginger's like ruined my party. Ginger.
But is she okay? Is she singed or burnt in any way? She's all right.
She's a little singed, but she heals herself up. And
do you know what those brain sucker things were? Have you seen those before?
Freaky.
No, they were really cute to start with. Then they got scary.
Right.
Who invited them? Where did they walk in the front door? Did they float in the front door? Did they just appear?
Who invited the unicorn?
I fair point, but did they just appear out of nowhere, or did they come in the front flap? Like,
they just started appearing like they were little animals, just like like little cats. Or then they were adorable. I don't know what happened.
Are any of their so these things were physical things? They weren't ethereal things. They were physical things. Are there any carcasses around?
They're all in the tent right now.
I'm gonna go back
except
in
for
the
the
tent.
two.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah,
They're a little bit smaller, maybe. There you go.
What do I roll?
Have a sniff of them.
Ew.
That's how you. All right.
What do I roll for?
To identify them.
Investigation or something.
Ooh, it'd be kind of like a history or arcana or
Histriona.
Histriona, a combination.
I
Histriona.
got a 2.
Ask Cody.
20.
You're not too sure what they are, but you think that maybe Hexor has maybe talked about something like that before, but you kind of like were like, yeah, whatever. It was, so like you might have heard of something like them, but they don't usually. The ones that you've heard of aren't ethereal necessarily. They don't just pop in and out of existence. These are slightly different.
Cody.
What?
If they were ethereal, then they might have been the ethereal intellect of ours. Page. Okay, they're not in the monster manual. But yeah, they can they're like what's those like blink dogs? No, not blink dogs. Yeah, like blink dogs. They kind of but instead of blinking, they kind of go to the ethereal realm, and then they eat your brains.
Right.
Bad news. They can detect your brain, your intellect from the ethereal realm, and then they just jump on in and
How are the people that were having their brains eaten?
Yeah, how are they?
They are a little worse for wear. Fortunately, it only took 3 melee rounds to dispatch all of these guys, so no one lost their entire brains. Except
But they
poor
lost
Eddie.
some of their brain? Except for who?
Except for Eddie.
Eddie.
Poor guy. No brain.
He's a wild and an untamed thing. Just let him go.
Yeah, he didn't make it out of the tent. He was brain dead.
Well, Hot Patootie, bless my soul. You are watching Nat21 Adventures Return to Cecil every Tuesday night. And if you're having a good time and you're new, hit that follow button. Subscribe to the show right here on Twitch. We have new episodes of new shows. You're just pointing everywhere. That's amazing. We have new shows every Sunday through Thursday. And if you have Amazon Prime members get 1 free Twitch channel subscription per month. Consider spending it with us and watch past episodes of the show at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nat21Adventures. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's find out with the brain dead. Or the dead brains.
Dead brains everywhere.
There's dead brains, but they don't know they're dead.
Well, fortunately, we happen to have it is Gingertine's Day, and we happen to happen to have a priestess of ginger with the ability to greater restore everybody except for Eddie.
Eddie.
F in the chat for Eddie.
Bless his soul, yeah. Oh, Eddie, for real though.
It might not be that bad though, because in just 7 days she can make you a man.
Oh my goodness!
And 6 nights.
It's now we're just doing Rocky Horror.
Are we just
Somebody throw some toilet paper.
Okay. I gotta go.
Yeah. All of this does derive a little bit from the magic of Rocky Horror. It does. We're touching the gods there a little bit.
Yeah. All right. The tent burns down. They stomp, but they kind of get it out before it gets any further. Knock all the tent poles down, and they're like, "Oh, anyway.
I would like to grab Battle Sloth."
Oh, yeah.
In my teeth.
All right. You have him. You also have a unicorn. You also turn into yourself again.
Oh.
Right about the same moment that your giant you turns into regular sized dire you. And
Hey, what about me?
Barnabas is still small. Not even
I
when
like
you
walk over, and I even like walks over to Barnabas and like stick because I think now we're like what eye to eye.
Yeah, right. Hey, bro.
What did I say about eating the eels?
I just heard eat eels. On my bad. I
Don't
just heard eat eels.
eat eels. Well,
Don't eat eels. Right. Got it now. Eels are delicious.
not even when you put that you did a like a rune thing onto that sushi
glyph.
a glyph. Yeah, does that
Yeah.
does that make the spell of enlarge reduce work the same way that it normally works?
Yep,
Oh, well, he'll be fine in a minute.
he'll be fine in a little bit.
Oh, well, bro.
Enjoy it while
thank
you
you.
can. See what it's like to
Yeah,
see
I want
things from a different
to.
height.
I love it. Yeah, things
Yeah.
are different down here.
Lucia
If you want
comes
to, I
over
could
to
use the
you.
spell slot to make you big again, though.
Lucia comes over to you and says,
Hello, Lucia.
"Where were you when this started?
Wait, who, me?
All of you."
Outside.
Oh, yeah, we were outside having a little
Nowhere near
conversation.
this.
How convenient.
How? What? How is that
Oh, really?
convenient?
Oh, sure. You didn't just summon a bunch of brain-eating things.
Okay, first of all, I would be lucky if I could summon something that dangerous.
Right.
I
all
could
right.
barely get out magic missile, and most of the time I spend as a moop.
Right, yeah,
So
that's true.
definitely not it. I'm feeling a bit frisky right now, and I don't really like being talked to in this manner, quite frankly.
All right, it's all right. It's all right. We're all went through a lot right now. Lots of stress, lots of energy right now.
Is Lucia's thing still working on me right now?
A little bit.
Oh,
It's
no.
it's not as hard, but yeah, she's kind of, it's like, I've never been so angry on Ginger Times Day.
Oh man.
Oh
So-
man, guys, that was the best Ginger Times Day party I have ever been to. Man, this Ginger Times party is going on the books as like legend. Wait for it. Legendary. Yes, epic party. Like everyone, like they got so like their minds were blown. Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't wait to tell everybody. Hey guys, you should hear about this
There we
Ginger
go.
Day party. It was awesome.
What?
There you go.
This is weird when he's invisible.
Lucia.
Oh,
Lucia,
say that again.
Lucia.
Voice from the ether. What?
That's Spoon. She's our. Never mind. It's the thing. She does this. Lucia,
It's like,
first of all, great party, like Loon said, great party. But right now, I need to know: is what you're saying right now? Are you accusing us of starting, like, causing, bringing this trouble, and then coming to clean it up like we just did, so that we can look like heroes or something? Is that what you're accusing us of doing? Like, we made this happen so that we could run in and fix the problem? Is that what
Yeah.
you're accusing us of? Because
You
that's,
saying false flag? You say this is a
Hmm.
false flag? It's not.
Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah, it seems really convenient that you were all at the party and then you all left, and then suddenly brain bug things. How convenient.
Yeah, I
don't
see.
think
I
we
think
were
it's really
the only
convenient
ones.
that you even had that idea in the first place.
Right.
Weren't we not the only ones outside?
No, there was like a few people who kind of left to
Stragglers.
make out. Like,
Well,
unless you were all making out.
Oh, you never know.
I kind
I
of a little
mean,
bit Echo and
oh.
Barnabas. It was
Actually,
a little
everybody
I thought
make
it
a
was.
save.
I thought it was Echo and you,
Okay.
Naveen. I thought it was
They
more
would-
Echo and you.
What?
All of
Listen,
you
if
make a
we
wisdom
all
save.
want to later,
Right.
that's,
What?
you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah. Don't you
Everybody
think
make a
it's a
wisdom
little
save.
bit convenient that you all showed up the same time this Ethereal did, and now everything in the kingdom's up in the air again? Don't you think that's a little more convenient?
Oh, all of you make a wisdom save.
Okay.
5.
5. I think I got a 4. 4.
Really? Really? You
Yeah.
all failed?
Yeah.
'Cause I was gonna have this thing where like standing there and in front of Ginger, and then the three of you are kind of like when she said like, "Oh wait, were you guys making out?" And then suddenly you were all like, "Maybe," and then you all and what I was really expecting was someone would make it, and then someone would try to make out, but you all actually just make out with.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh no.
Um,
Oh, awkward.
oh wait! Oh,
it's not
advantage
even
Naveen.
first kiss.
I'm still
Naveen.
little. I'm still little.
Echo's
wait.
used to it for James.
Wild
me.
magic time.
Oh no, that's a real sneeze. Wild magic.
That's how wild magic started, with a real
Yeah.
sneeze.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The everyone. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
we got advantage. Thank you. Wait, y'all don't.
You have
wanna see us
advantage.
make out?
However,
Alright,
Siren
advantage.
Call.
I am very confused. So you don't want to
Advantage
see us
doesn't matter
make
anyway.
out, but you
Yeah.
do want to see us make out.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I mean, she's the priestess of love. She's like,
She is a priestess of love.
yeah.
Where's
Alright,
the
well,
where's the
that's the
professor
idea.
when you need him?
So wait, did all of you make your saves on the second time with advantage?
Oh well, no, I haven't
mean,
made
it's
it yet. I
15.
haven't made it. Echo. Calm down,
What?
Echo. We all get
What?
to roll again.
I did already. I failed it.
Oh no, I rolled worse.
You
A
got a
3.
siren call.
All right, so Naveen is the only one who actually succeeded, and
I don't think this is gonna go well. This is gonna be cut into a short for sure. Oh, Ginger Times Day.
oof.
What happens
And,
on Gingertine's Day stays on Gingertine's
That's right.
Day.
That's right.
I don't know. It's pretty seared in my brain now. Also, Cody wrote it down.
Yeah, no, Cody knows.
Oh God, I forgot we let him listen to everything.
Yeah.
So for posterity.
Yeah.
Your
What?
Naveen, your
Special.
unicorn actually gives you a hug.
Oh, Penelope.
Aw. Aw, look at that.
And you know what? Let's just we'll call it a night there as
All right.
Echo and Barnabas are making out.
Right.
The
Big party night. Big party
the
night.
clock strikes midnight, and
Happy
the
Gingertime's Day.
the powers of Ginger start to wane as you're like, wait, were we making out? And then there's a moment of, huh? All right.
Remember, I'm only half size.
Which means you're kind of normal-ish.
About normal size, right? Right.
And I think we're gonna call it right there.
What a
We'll
beauty.
just give one more confession to the book, and
Right.
and we'll see what happens. It's time for our confessions of the night, the Ginger Times Day version.
I've been to Minotaurs now. What can I say?
I didn't realize that merfolk, even though for being water-based life forms, maybe a little cold-hearted something, there's really a lot of love there. There's really a lot of love. I'm glad that Ginger Times came to the island, and if it's up to me, and it might be in my kingdom, we're going to make it a tradition.
Wow. Tonight has been something else. There's something going on between Barnabas and Echo, and I'm just not going to look, quite frankly. But hey, I cast 2 spells in a row, and they worked like good me.
Yep.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's certainly one for the books. Still got to find out if that ginger lady's into books. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, books.
She might like books. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, that is our adventure for the night. Well, let's see. What do I have to confess? That was pretty much what I planned. No, well, not
great.
exactly, but
Wonderful.
Not
Oh,
exactly.
wait, come on. Were we close to what you planned?
yes, honestly, you were.
Okay, good. Great.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
that's what we're going to end it for tonight. For holy sweet
go.
baby God!
There
All
we
right.
go.
Tune in every night of the Sunday through Thursdays for new content right here at twitch.tv/Nat21 Adventures. Sundays at 8 p.m. we have Savage Moon with Mike Nistel. Mondays at 8 p.m. Lady Prudence has Modern Music Mondays, and Glamour Hobo is currently on hiatus. On Tuesdays, right back here with Return to Cecil.
Yes.
Wednesdays, we have our crafting show, Creating with the Crew. And on Thursdays, let's start that morning off with me, 9 a.m. Right, except for this Thursday, where I'm going to be off in Albany doing a school show. Writing sonnets. Yep, I know, right? Writing sonnets with Shakespeare, our collaborative writers' room. Thursday nights, we have Gothic Horror Gaming. So much to see and do right here on twitch.tv/Nat21 Adventures. And I almost had it. Damn it. I almost had the background.
There we go.
There we go.
Well,
Yes! Yeah, there we go. I'm going to turn all the names off because it's amazing. But, dear people, this is about love. And whether you love one person, whether you love many people, whether you love yourself, whether you love the sales, whether you love your pals, your gals, your pets, whether you love Tails, whether you love the surf and turf buffet at the Sizzler. No matter what, we hope that you have had love and also have been a ridiculous murder herbo setting things on fire with us.
Nothing says I love you like arterial spray.
Nothing.
Nothing says you've really touched the heart like arterial spray. That's last thing I do want to mention, I will be actually doing the one shot this Sunday for the Savage Moon show. It's me and a couple other players. We're going to play young wild hunter.
Chad. You're playing our Chads.
Definitely trying to get ourselves killed. I think my entire life goal is to be killed by an unknown monster and have that monster be named after me.
Chads have a very short lifespan on Savage Moon.
That's what I hear.
Just leave it to the teenage girls. We know what we're doing. We do not know what we're doing.
But also make sure you, if you're out in Arizona or you plan on getting out that way, head on out to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Louis is there. Along with many other of our friends. Several of us are going to be in Texas very shortly at different festivals down there and doing random things. And I don't know. Echo's places, I have no idea.
I'm gonna be in Texas.
She's gonna be in Sherwood.
There we go.
I'll be in Sherwood dressed. I'll be Naiven one day that I'm there, and I'll be Beska one day that I'm there.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go to Sherwood at least one day, but I'm probably gonna wear people clothes, because this is work clothes at this point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, my friends. Well, hey, thanks so much for joining us for Nat21 Adventures. When a natural 20 just won't do, you need some love on Gingertine's Day and maybe a Nat21.
All you need is love.